guys, Running Kimono here. So we have a little bit of Walmart right here, including some clearance finds. There's a lot of really hot clearance over at Walmart, and I'm going to show you what I found and the deals on that, and then some very cheap Shopkick and IBOTTA deals, and then a tiny little deal here at Rite Aid. I have not forgotten about Rite Aid. It just hasn't been really high on the priority list because Walgreens has just been so much. The deals have been just on fire over there, but I got one little freebie courtesy of Ravi. And then I finished up two deals. I had a 25% off of $20 purchase, so basically $5 of savings. I bought two little Dove products and made that happen. And then I did my last deal, which was a $28 basket that include 2 Blue Charmins and 4 Tide products, using a bunch of coupons, register rewards, and the 8 off of 28. It just worked out beautifully for me. So I'm officially tapping out. I'm done. And I just absolutely love this week over at Walgreens. There was just some tremendous savings and just a lot of fun, to be perfectly honest. And then a little mail call here, including I managed to find these masks on eBay for, I think it was like $13 for 50 of them. And I think if you go to like even Walgreens, it's usually like $35 for 50. So I'm going to talk about this at the very end. I also got some coupon mail from my friend Sandra if you want to see what she sent me. And then I did a Walgreens.com order this week, and this actually arrived because this came from a warehouse in Chicago. And sometimes they have this thing that if you buy $25 of beauty products, you just get the beauty bag. And I opted. I'm like, you know what? I deserve a beauty bag. So I opted for it, and this is what came in the mail today. So I'll go through this really quickly with you guys if you're curious. And the deal that I did online was just to get more of that Dr. Bronner's. My husband wanted the really big containers. He really loves that soap. And the deal with that this week is buy 2, get 1 for free. And with all those goofy boosters, I actually used one online, and I think I had like $9 of savings with that, and I just used a bunch of points. And Dr. Bronner's for Mr. Kimono, that'll make him very happy. So we'll talk about this stuff later in the video. Weather report for you, it's about 70. Mr. Kimono did the lawn. It is quite beautiful. And hi to my mom if she's watching. I hope she's having a fantastic day and she's staying safe out there. So I know the majority of you are just here for the Walgreens, so we're going to talk about that right off the cuff. Look at this little thing that they have here on it. So you can't just go in the store and start pumping it out like a, you know, some reckless people probably do that just to cause trouble in the store. But thankfully they have this thing now that you can't. Hey, that's kind of smart. So these guys are the 13.5 ounce. These are the 18 ounce men's body washes. I specifically got these pumps because my mom likes the sensitive skin or any sort of liquid soap. So this is her favorite, the Dove line. I don't really care for it. She swears by it. I'm personally more of an Olay lady. So you have in either one. You either are totally madly in love with Dove or you love Olay. And I just think Olay is, or I just think Olay is just better. And that's just my opinion. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments which one you side with. Are you a Dove fan or an Olay fan? For whatever reason, I just like Olay just a little bit more, but this is smart so people can't, you know, cause trouble in the store. These 2 are for my mom, and then these 2 I'm probably going to give away to one of my brother-in-laws. So these guys are buy one, get one 50% off, and we have a buy one, get one free coupon in last weekend's Retail Me Not. So picking up these 4, that's a price point of $21.71. Now I had the, it was either 20 or 25% off. I got $5.43 off. I think it was 25% off of a $20 purchase. Now my buy one, get one free coupons reduced down to $5.62, which isn't bad. And then I threw in 5,000 points to pay this balance down. So I paid $1.02 cash out of pocket. And for every 2 of these that you buy, you get back 1,000 points, which is really nice. And then with the coupons that I used in this transaction, I actually hit Beauty Club. So I got back 7,000 points, and this was just a freebie after everything was said and done. The only stinker to this was that Fetch Rewards had 1,000 points when you bought this guy and this guy, but I think so many people did it earlier in the week that the rebate just expired. Like they had maybe, you know, 2,000 units and 2,000 people went and did it. So I was kind of out of luck that way, but you know, next time I'll get it. But delighted with this, and I know my mom, because it's her favorite, she'll be very delighted with these 2. So the next basket, what I bought was 2 of the blue Charmin. I guess Mrs. Empty Nester hasn't been back to my store in Michigan. She was there earlier in the week and cleared out both of them, but I was able to find 2 of them, so very delighted with that. Buy 2 of these, get back a $3 register reward. They're $6.99 a piece, which is kind of a little bit out of pocket, but I had an 8 off of 28 purchase, so I mean, I'm not really crying, am I? I unfortunately didn't have any coupons either, but again, it's really okay. And then these Tide Pods, another favorite of my mom. My mom has a really, really sensitive skin, as does my husband. So everything I have to buy has to be scent free. So I got 3 of the pods because it's a favorite. Actually, I need this in my household, so you know, because my husband would probably use half of this to do the laundry. So these really, you know, you're not going to be using a lot of detergent. So if you're a control freak like yours truly, it's the smartest thing to buy. These guys are $4.99. Buy 4, get the 4th one for free. So you're only paying for 3. So I had 2 $2 coupons from the June P&G, $2 off of this, $2 off of this. I thought I had a digital, but I don't know what I did, if it disappeared or what. But the coupon for the June P&G is like 1 per household per lifetime, and I would rather have detergent than fabric softener products, so this is what I went with. So these 4 was $14.97. You're only paying for the first 3, and 1 of them is for free. And then $6.99 times 2 is $13.98. So adding all of that up together, guys, that's a total of $28.95. I had 2 $2 coupons for this, plus I had a $5 register reward last week from that bar soap deal, so I used it also for the basket, and then the 8 off of 28 also came off. So my new total was $11.95. I used 10,000 points, and I had to pay $1.95 out of pocket, and then I got back a $3 register reward from Charmin, which wasn't the worst thing. Also, for the purchase of this basket, I can photograph my receipt and send it off to P&G Good Every Day. That site's been kind of a bit sort of spotty, but I mean, I'm not gonna cry. You have up to 14 days to submit your receipt, so I just have to wait a couple days before I can submit it. I know other people have had the similar problems, but for this meat and potato stuff, it's part of that P&G Good Every Day, so I'm definitely gonna send my receipts off to them to get some points. I was telling you guys earlier, I had put that order in on, I think, Tuesday, and my husband really loves that Dr. Bronner stuff. And then when I purchased it, because the Dr. Bronner soap is part of like Beauty Club, they had like this beauty bag I could qualify for because I had spent at least the certain amount. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, because I never get these on the beauty event time. So I'm like, you know what? I would really like to try it. So I guess this is some sort of eye drops or something. So I just said, you know what? I'd like to opt in, because you have the option to opt in or opt out of the beauty bag. So I'm like, I would like to see what that's all about. So I'm just going to show you basically what's inside of this in case you're interested. And if you are online buying stuff, I would definitely opt for the beauty bag, because why not get some stuff for free? This is some sort of eye drops, but it looks very tiny. We have a tiny little dry spray, maybe for traveling, which will never happen this year. We have some Banana Boat suntan lotion or sunscreen. Bioderma. If you live in a bigger city with a beauty counter and you're really going crazy with a beauty event, if you collect a bunch of these, you could probably sell them on Poshmark, Mercari, or eBay. This is a very hot commodity for shoppers, especially if you're really into makeup. This Bioderma, and this is a good size container. So if you had like 3 or 4 of them to pair together, you probably can get at least 30 bucks. No word of a lie. We have a Cetaphil, little Gold Bond. This number 7, that's pretty sizable. That doesn't look like a sample size to me. We have a Nexus, and these look like little sample sizes. We have a CeraVe and an Aveeno. And then with it as well is a whole bunch of coupons. So these are manufacturers too. They're not Walgreens coupons, so you really got to pay attention. Even though it says redeemable at Walgreens, that's a manufacturer coupon. Now next week there's going to be a really hot deal on Banana Boat or Hawaiian Tropic. And I mean, if you can't track down any coupons, you might want to ask at your beauty counter if they can swing you a couple of those, because then you would be in business to get the deal done. You know, just typical coupons. But anyhow, this was really surprising to me that all of these samples came in, and it came in its own box. It didn't come with the Dr. Bronner's, so I was like, wow, that's pretty impressive. So there's the walk down sample lane. Talk about this real quick in case you're interested, because I know a lot of us are trying to track down, you know, face masks and hand sanitizer and stuff for, like, you know, doomsday prepper stuff. This guy was, I think, like $12 or $13 on eBay. And it's these masks. I actually wore one today when I went shopping. Not the worst thing. And like, to pay $12 for 50 masks, it was like $13, I think. That's a really great value. And they're disposable, so you have to, you know, a one and done sort of a thing. But I mean, if you're interested, I will leave the eBay seller in the notes. And I did not mind these. They were not the worst thing either. Like, sometimes when you're ordering stuff on eBay, you're kind of worried that, you know, it'll just fall apart, or it's been, you know, they've been in a basement for 15 years. Not the case. They're pretty good. So yeah, that's a pretty good little find. The next store that we're going to talk about is Walmart. And in the peanut butter and jam aisle and in the cereal aisle, there are various products that are really being cleared out right now. So I'm going to show you a couple of items that I purchased today, and then I'm going to throw in a couple of slides of items that I didn't buy because they are still just a bit too much. I used my Walmart scanner to see, were they less? Were they tagged wrong? Because I know that Kendall, the freebie guy, at his store, a lot of stuff like the jars of peanut butter were 50 cents, but up here in Michigan, they're $1.50. So these two, the Quaker Instant, it's called the Raisin and Spice, and Peanut Butter and Honey, they were $1.40 each. So I grabbed 3 of each. I thought that would make a really nice breakfast. Healthy, you know, why not? And I got this for my husband. It's by this company called Fisher and Wiser, and this was $1, and I think the original price was $4. And it's some sort of chutney, so you can use it with crackers, you can use it as a marinade, even as a sandwich, as they say. So I just grabbed one because I wasn't sure if he would like it or not. I think it's made in the USA too. It just looks really nice. You know, it looks quite fancy. Like if you gave this in a basket with some crackers and meats, that would be a really nice gift. So those were my clearance find, and I'm going to play a quick little slideshow here, guys, in case you want to look for more clearance items at your store. Okay, so the next two deals I did over 2 different days. The first one I've been doing it a lot, which is the Starbucks cold brew. This guy is $7.48 at Walmart. So I did this on, I think, Tuesday and then today, which is Thursday. So 2 different dates. $7.48, subtracting a $2 coupon from coupons.com, I had to pay $5.48. IBOTTA's giving back a $1.50 rebate, and Shopkick's giving back 730 points, which is the equivalency of close to $3. So it makes it $1.18 after everything's said and done, and I'll pay that all day, every day for Starbucks cold brew. Because if you go to the store and buy one cold brew coffee, I think it's like probably $3 for like the cheapest size or the smallest size. So it's not cheap. So for this, to get that for almost free, that's a really great offer. Then I got 2 more of these ahas. Again, I did them over 2 different days. They are $3, and Shopkick is giving back 700 points, which is the equivalency of $2.80. So basically I paid 20 cents for 8 cans of the aha. So I got the blueberry pomegranate and the orange and grapefruit, which are both really good. And this company is by Coca-Cola, so, you know, it's really good. My husband really likes it too. So I have been looking a little bit more for hand sanitizer and that good stuff. I was shocked to see this in the store, and they actually had a sign saying 1 per customer. They didn't have this a couple days ago, but it showed up today. This smells extremely comparable to the Lysol one. This guy was $2.67 with a sign saying 1 per shopper. So I only grabbed 1 today. And then over the last 2 days, I grabbed 1 on Tuesday and then 1 on Thursday. These are the 34 fluid ounce of the hand sanitizer. Equate is the Walmart brand. And these guys were $3.97. And you know where you buy the hand soap, where they have the body wash, the hand soap? It's on the very bottom shelf, and they still had a whole bunch today. So I was very delighted to find that. Okay, the next store that we have is Rite Aid, and in the mail I got this today. It's valid from the 28th to the 25th, and it's a 5 off of 20. So this is a mail coupon, so I'm really excited to use this in July. Usually the first week of July or the second week of July, there's usually some sort of like deal at Rite Aid where it's like, you know, spend 40, get back 20 in bonus cash. So fingers and toes crossed for something like that. This is a really hot deal, and it might look like I got the same package, but it's not. This one is medium. This one is mixed sizes. You really got to pay attention at Rite Aid that you're picking up the right sizes, because IBOTTA has a $4 rebate for this and a $4 rebate for this. These were the only 2 that I could track down at my store. So on sale this week, these little, they're found where the Band-Aids and all that jazz is found in the store. These guys are $7. There's a $2 coupon in the Retail Me Not of June the 21st. You'll pay 5 out of pocket, get back $3 of bonus cash for each. And then IBOTTA is giving back $4 for each. So if you do it on its own, it's a $2 moneymaker, but for me it was a $4 moneymaker because I bought 2, maxed out my card. Hopefully you can follow my drift, and you can do this twice per store card. And read the side of it to make sure, and definitely scan with the IBOTTA app to make sure you're grabbing the right ones. So Rite Aid warms up with a couple more deals, as July is just like next week, I think. So I hope more deals show up. Okay guys, so the last thing we're going to talk about is coupon mail. These came from my very good friend Sandra. She's based out of California. She sells full inserts. If you want to get in touch with her, all of her information is in the notes of this video. So we're going to look at the first Retail Me Not, and these are from July the 21st, that weekend. So we have this critical coupon because this sale is taking place again next week over at Walgreens. So that's really fantastic. Anytime you guys want to also pause the video, because I do talk quite a bit. Oh, perfect if you're into canning. And that's valid till September, so there's always some sort of offer when it's back to school time to get yourself organized for that. You know, canning, that sort of stuff. I think a lot of people are going to start gardening and canning, especially after everything that's been going on in the world. And this is the coupon that I used today over at Rite Aid. And the last 2. So already impressed with the Retail Me Not. Let's look at the first Smart Source. And if you are not sure about anything, please send her a quick message. She's always really quick to get back to people and to help people out. There's a deal next week at Rite Aid. These are going to be critical coupons for really inexpensive Banana Boat or Hawaiian Tropic. Pumpkin's eating his dinner back there. Sorry guys, it's kind of loud. Okay, and let's look at this last one. And then I'm going to show you a couple of her price boards if you guys are curious. Ooh, Kimono, I like that one. More of these vitamin coupons. I know there's a ton of CoverGirl on clearance right now over at Walgreens, and with some of these coupons, let's hope there's a beauty event sooner in July so we can use some of them. And that is the second one. Okay guys, let's go look at a price board real quick. Okay guys, so looking at this, she has a mini 2-week combo. It's like some sort of restock. So she does have the that Dove BOGO coupon that we're looking at, along with some inserts for the week of the 21st and the 28th. And then she has a 28th basic bundle with just some meat and potatoes inserts. All of the pricing there is at the bottom, and then she has her double trouble, which is like a whole bunch of coupons. So anyhow, if you are not sure what you're looking at, or you're just not sure how to order, please send her a quick message. Her email will be linked in the description, and her link tree as well, with the order form and all that good stuff. As always, thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.